doesn't have many reviews on QVC.com, but all of them are 5 stars, and it's at a clearance price. So this is our above Gen 2 ONECLICK 9-foot market umbrella. It comes with a cover and that extra rib. So if that storm comes through, you don't have to replace the whole umbrella. You just replace that rib and you still have that great coverage and that incredible design. So this should be $88. You are getting it home for that clearance price of $54.99 today. That is 3 easy payments of $18.33 on a credit card to get it to your front door, and a $33 savings off the original price. Only downside is there is no reorder on this. When it is gone, it is out of here. So you decide whether you want our navy option, which you can see right here, or our tan option that we have folded up on the table. And I am joined again by Sean Pickford to talk a little bit more about this. Sean, I mean, it just looks like a gorgeous night out there.
It's actually a really beautiful night, so getting a little chilly, but great sunset out here, so beautiful colors. And what better way to spend the day than having an umbrella out in your yard to keep the sun off of you?
Right.
So this one's nice and big, John. Made 9-foot market umbrella. It's huge. Okay, I'm about 6 feet tall. You can see I can walk in and out of this thing. I have nothing to worry about banging my head, anything like that. But ONECLICK and above made it so easy to do because it's simple. You take it out of the bag, you attach the bottom pole right in here. That's all there is to it. You take the little crank handle and you crank it up or down, all right? So very simple and easy to use. It's all powder-coated metal that's involved here. It's got all the sun-resistant stuff that it needs up top here. So it's going to look good year after year after year, even when the umbrella blows over and one of your ribs breaks. Because why? You get the extra rib now. You get this piece, which is one of these pieces in here, which is prone to break over time. And ask me how I know, because last year I had 2 umbrellas where I broke the ribs. Oh, and I tried to repair them with that silver tape.
Yep.
My wife didn't go for that.
No, it's not great when company comes over. It's not.
No.
It's definitely not something you want to show off. But the fact that you're getting something that is streamlined, it is great. You're getting great color options that really go with whatever furniture you have out there, whether it is our tan or our navy. And this clearance price. I mean, when I think of the umbrellas I've seen at the big box stores, it's hard to find one at this price point, especially one that has that extra rib, so you don't have to go run out and replace it the second a big wind comes by.
That's exactly it. So, and this one has the built-in tilt with it.
Right.
So you can see I hit 1 click and I was able to tilt this wherever I want. I can pivot it to wherever I need to be to block out shade in one direction or another. So it does a fantastic job of looking good year-round because it's not going to fade and it's not going to do anything like that. I love that everything's powder-coated here because I live at the beach. Salt weather can be really tough on things, especially metal. So I've had mine out for about 2 months now. It looks like it's brand new because you know what? The elements aren't affecting it because it's a quality product in the way it's made.
Right.
But the biggest piece is you always have one where this breaks, where one of these breaks and then you try and fix it with the tape and it doesn't work. You end up tossing out the umbrella and you buy a whole new one the next season. This is easy because it's really simple to do. You're going to unscrew the little piece here. You're going to unscrew the little piece here. You're going to do it by hand, just like you're seeing there in the animation. You slide one piece out, slide the other piece out, and put the new piece in place. No tools required. In under 5 minutes, you've just repaired your umbrella.
Wow.
Instead of taking it out to the trash.
And maybe you have that umbrella at home that has seen better days, that is at that beach house or lake house, and maybe is faded, maybe has, you know, kind of gotten a little wear and tear over the years. This is that time to get that upgrade at a clearance price, and you're getting that adjustability. So not only did Sean mention that you can move it to wherever you need when the sun is setting or rising, you have that 1 click so you can change, adjust where it's at, but the easy on, or easy up, I'm sorry, just turning of it is crucial. But what I really wanted to talk about was the protection we're getting from this, which is so important.
Yeah, because I mean, it's 9 feet. So if you have that picnic table with the hole in the center, you have 6 people or 3 people on one side, 3 people on the other. They're all going to be in the shade because it's a nice large size. I know we say 9 feet, and at first I thought, maybe 9 feet isn't really that big. As soon as I got it outside here and saw the shadow that it cast in the yard and how much space it covered, I was like, wow, that is awesome. So Maybe you want this beside your grill, so you do a lot of grilling and you don't want to be in the hot sun. This is perfect for that. It comes with its own carry bag with a handle on it. So if you want to take it with you, all you need to supply is the base. It's a universal standard size pole in the center, so nothing fancy there. And again, to put it together, it's a matter of attaching this pole to this piece here. It clicks in right there. Everything's about one click, one touch, easy operation here.
It's so well done. All you do today is decide which color you want to get home. You have your navy option, which is above me, or you have your tan. Now, your tan is getting very limited, so do not wait on this because you will not see this again. $54.99 for your new umbrella, 9 feet of coverage with that cover and the extra rib. You are getting something that is going to give you that outdoor space back in those hot days of summer, and it's going to break the heat a little bit when you are sitting under it. So call 800-500-7590. It's item number M131913. The fact that you have that customization of where you want the umbrella to face is really that great way to enjoy that space again, because sometimes you have that umbrella that only goes up and down, and even then the sun finds ways to peek in.
Right. I mean, this is perfect because you have that tilt feature. So you can tilt it to wherever you need. You can pivot it to whichever way that you want. So I like the quality and the way it's made, especially with every powder coated, okay? The easy up and the easy down and the one-click system. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. Look, 2 fingers. You can hear it and see how easy this will go down, all right? And then once you get it down all the way, I like that there's a handy little piece on here so that I can go ahead now and I can tie the umbrella up if I want to leave it out here.
Right.
But I could also put the cover on it if I want to do that too, to help protect it from the elements. So we didn't leave anything out on this one. We tried to include everything we could, but the magic behind it is that extra rib, because sooner or later you're going to get caught with the wind blowing and you weren't around to put the umbrella down, and one of the ribs will snap. All right. Well, leave it to Above and ONECLICK to come and say, you know what? There's a better way to do this. Let's just include another one with it, and let's make it so you don't need any tools to replace it. That's what you're seeing here. Right. That's how easy and how fast you can replace the rib and have a beautiful looking umbrella season after season.
Right. This whole show is about really finding ways to enjoy that outdoor space, spend that time with loved ones, and the umbrella is one of the most crucial ways to do that. So you decide whether you want that very limited tan umbrella option or our navy, which you are seeing right back there at a clearance price. You are saving $33 if you shop with us right now, bringing it down to $54.99. Sean, it is always so great to see you. Thank you for bringing us such a great way to spend time with our family.
Thanks, John. Have a good night.
You too. Now,